Hi, family and friends. It has been like a month and a half since we moved from an apartment to a house, and I figured now would be a good time to show like a detailed tour of everything. We're all completely moved in and I cleaned today, so I'll just kind of like run through all of the rooms so you can see what our new house looks like. So lots of people think that we bought this house, but we didn't. This is a rental. But the cool thing is we're paying the same for this house as we were paying for the last apartment that we lived in, mostly. So I guess come on in. All right, so right when you walk in, we have the living room, just big enough for one couch. So we just have this couch, and then we have our TV. If you come over here, this is a beautiful clock that Andy's parents gave him. It's of the UP where he's from, so I think that's pretty cool. And then over here, we have our kitchen table. This is the only place that we could really fit one. And then over here is Henry's food and water. With Henry's food, there was like nowhere for it to go, so it's not the best spot because it's kind of in the way of like where we eat, but we had to make do with what we had. We got a nice little antenna so we can get a few local stations, but we decided not to do any type of like formal TV to save money, but we still have like Hulu and Netflix and all of that stuff. That's pretty much the gist of the living room, so we spend a lot of time here. Something that we were really excited about was the brand new laundry. So this is pretty cool because it sings to you when it's done. I've never had a laundry machine, dryer, or washer that sings to me, so that's cool. And right here is the microwave and coffee machine. This is what we had to make be our pantry for the dry foods, so we can't really stock it with a ton of stuff because we don't have a lot of cabinet space, but that's technically, I guess, our pantry. And then we have a really nice stovetop. We've already kind of stained it, which stinks. And then sink is over here, dishwasher. I think the thing I really like about this house is all the light colors. So I really like all the white, and I like the color of the countertops, and even like the wood floor color is nice and light and cool to me. And then definitely one of our favorite things about having a house is having like a backyard space. So we've done a lot of stuff with the backyard. We've gotten lots of flower pots, and I decorated the milk can with some fake flowers just so those would last year round. It's kind of messy back here right now. We have a lot of weeds that we need to take care of, but we have a water hose. We have our nice little chairs to sit in the sun when it's nice out. And then we've also made a compost and a garden area. I love the colors of this house. It's super cool because this is our bedroom, but it's pink. And luckily Andy is cool with it. He doesn't mind. I have pretty much a lot of my decor I just brought from the apartment into the house. So my map of the world with all the cute patterns and colors and some things I've made on the walls. This is also where we keep Henry's crate, so if we need to cage him, he goes in here. And then Andy has a record player, and we only have 2 records. One of his and one of mine. We have, is it J. Cole? J. Cole, and then mine was Billy Joel. So it'd be cool to get a collection going, but we don't really have the space for it right now, but in the future maybe. Is our coat closet where we just keep all the seasonal stuff, umbrellas, hats and gloves, stuff like that, and then a few random things that we couldn't find a spot for. And then in here, this room was originally supposed to be a guest room or like a second bedroom, but that is hilarious to think about now because like we so do not have the space for that. So this has become like an office space. It's also where I keep my clothes because Andy houses his clothes in the bedroom. And then we also put a futon just for like a hangout space. So we actually use this room a lot, like probably more than the living room and bedroom, just because it's a good hangout spot. It's like where I've been working from home since I've been doing school online. And like I said, my closet is in here, so I just like spend a lot of time getting ready in here. And it's just like a cool zen space. Like I said, with the colors, the other room is pink, this one's purple, so lots of like girly stuff going on. And then the shades in here were like this when we moved in. They're super old and kind of gross, but I like the color and decoration of them. So they're like yellow with stripes and then buttons attached to the bottom, which I think is cool. So if you are ever wanting to be our guests, unfortunately we don't have a spare bedroom for you to stay in. You'll be staying in the second bedroom, but you'll be on the futon and probably on the couch outside. So maybe in our next house, we'll actually be able to have a legit spare bedroom with a bed in it. This closet space is where the water heater is. We've also been able to luckily fit some towels and like our toilet paper stash in there because there's no space in the bathroom. The bathroom is cool because it's again a really cool color. And then we have like an old-fashioned tub / shower, which is really cool.